So, how do we start this channel out correctly? Pop down on the couch and tell you a little bit about me. My hair is an absolute mess. Talk about a fade, that comb over that is well needed for some attention. So let's talk about why I started a duck hunting page and some decent topics about how I got into everything and wanting to share it with you guys. I first want to thank and give the hugest shout out to Freelance Duck Hunting. Elliot, Fumbles, Golden Boy Dan, you guys have 100% inspired me to do this. Hands down, all the credit goes to you guys. You guys rock. My whole reasoning for doing this behind this, not mainly because of them in any aspect or way, but I can relate a lot to how they hunt, how they've had their hunts. I mean, he's a pretty straight shooting guy. I mean, everything that he talks about, we all go through and we can all relate to. And as much as nobody wants to admit it or troll or, be a keyboard warrior and be rude, I mean, a lot of that stuff happens, and it's good and it's bad, and it's a passion. And Elliot really inspired me, especially to show my passion with you guys and show you everything I've been through. I've been duck hunting and waterfowling since 2008, 2009 season is when I got started, which I kind of briefly talked about in my last video. I learned how to hunt on public land. Fortunately though, I learned a lot about how to hunt, how to set out decoys from a really old school hunter. In my opinion, he's old school. Love the guy to death. He taught me everything I knew, and that's where my foundation very generically came from, other than the fact that I just got hooked and addicted by the time I shot my first duck. That's where it came from, and I love it. Ever since, I shot my first green-winged teal, which was my first duck, I just can't stop thinking about it all the time. Just like half of you guys probably, you go fishing to get through to duck hunting, or you go deer hunting to pass the time till duck hunting. Everybody says you pick up a bow, you put down your shotgun. No, not with me. Now I have them all. And I love to duck hunt, I love to deer hunt, I love to turkey hunt, I love to fish, I love the outdoors, I love camping, and that's why I wanted to say, big shout out to Freelance Duck Hunting, because Freelance Duck Hunting really does kind of break it down for the average Joes. You can watch all these videos on YouTube about these not necessarily huge waterfowl guides, but it's all generically not necessarily the same thing, but it's we got a private cornfield, or we got a private pond, and we're going to shoot 37 birds, or an 11-man limit, and they make it always look so beautiful and easy, and it gets you going, it gets you excited. I always start watching the hunting channel closer to the season. It gets me really fired up. Mainly what I've been doing with my time here lately is I've been working on my duck boat. I bought a 14-foot Lone Star, and it's like, I don't even know how old it is. I think it's like a 1964, I want to say, is the actual boat. It's a riveted boat, and it's like a semi-V, so it's V in the front, flat in the back. So I don't know what you guys call those down here in the South, or I don't know, I just call it my boat. Anyway, it's got a pretty nice little motor on it, and I've been tricking it out and watching some videos, and I kind of put my own little twist on everything. I'll be showing you guys that here in the future, but I just wanted to touch base on how I got into duck hunting, and why I'm doing this, because why not? Anyway, I'll be looking forward to you guys in the next video, and we'll talk about that next. See ya.